right, good evening, everybody. It's been a long time since I've done a post, and tonight I'm unboxing my third M1 Carbine through Royal Tiger Imports. I didn't think I'd be buying another one, but they got another shipment in. I never thought they would get another shipment in, and every time I saw one of their advertisements, my mouth was watering for another one. And finally they had a sale and decided to get a Winchester. So let's take a look and see what I got. I hope I'm not disappointed. Been pretty happy with the three other ones. I have two Inland and one Quality Hardware from before. So let's see what we have in the box. I just don't know what you're gonna get. So my fingers are crossed. And we'll see. I was pretty happy with the other ones. Except for the Quality Hardware, the stock was so beat up. I had to get a replacement stock. And that was my only qualm. The Winchester, of course, as you all know, Winchester was the original designer of the M1 Carbine, and then with the escalation of the war and the need for more firearms, they couldn't keep up, so they had to contract out the first Inland and then 8 other contractors: IBM, Saginaw, Rockola, I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I'm sure you all know that. And there were a total of 809,451 Winchesters manufactured, about 13.5% of all of the ones manufactured. And the cost for the government was $37.75. So, wow, this is nice. Well, the stock is really nice. I'm already pretty happy with this. But it's probably a replacement stock. But still, that's pretty nice. I was hoping for an original stock. But it doesn't matter, it's a nice stock. Actually, this is pretty nice. Replacement magazine. So let's make sure it's clear. Yep. Wow. It has I guess they rubbed a lot of linseed oil on it. I think they cleaned this up before they shipped it out. It's pretty clean, and they must have rubbed it with a lot of oil. I was hoping for some cartouches on the stock. The first two that I got, the first one I got had a lot of markings on the stock, which was really cool. That's one of the reasons why I like it the most. It's an Inland, and the second one had some. The third one was just a beat up replacement stock. So I managed to get a replacement stock for that at a gun show that actually had some cartouches on it, so it all worked out. But overall, you can see it's in pretty good shape. I mean, sure, some of the bluing's gone, but looks like there might have been some rust here that was buffed out. Two of mine are the have the original early sights. This is the flip up sights. This sight is from later in the war. As so this is a later production one. Let's see what the barrel. I'm trying to make out the maker of the barrel, and I really can't even make it out. Well, There's the import stamp. It's barely even visible, which is cool. But I can't make out who manufactured the barrel. Maybe if I have better lighting, I could find that out. Serial number is 1,292,935. I'll have to do another video where I strip it down. But while Winchester was manufacturing, there was a point where they had to get parts from other manufacturers. Like in 1943, Inland sent them 1,000 slides. Underwood in the same year sent 10,000 extractors, and then the same company, Underwood, sent them 12,800 receivers. So if you get a Winchester with all matching Winchester parts, you got something special. And I'll have to replacement butt plate. That's not original. That's all right. I mean, what do you expect, you know? I got a good deal on it. I think I paid $9.95. That's not too shabby for a Winchester. I think go on Gunbroker, you probably can't get one for less than $1,500. So I'm pretty happy with it. Any comments? Please feel free. Over 6 million of these were produced. And not only did they serve in World War II, but Korea and Vietnam. And I just learned today that the Nazis used them, the Germans used them during World War II, and they captured them from the US. And there are actually pictures I found on the internet of German soldiers carrying M1 carbines. It was really originally meant for support the troops in the rears, but towards the end of the war, they were using this gun as a main weapon because of its range, up to 300 yards, and it's light and compact compared to an M1 Garand. This thing is great in terms of utility. Has the later model flip safety. So there you have it, everybody. Winchester M1 carbine. Nice looking gun. Thanks for watching, and a thumbs up is always helpful, as always helps with the algorithms, they say. And appreciate your viewership. Thank you. Have a nice evening.